Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So as you can see, everything's getting darker and darker. So this is and the moon's even coming up. Look at that. So this is going to be an episode. Oh, it just got really dark all of a sudden. This is going to be an episode where we do some night logging. So this should be pretty cool. We're going to start off things by loading. So I'm going to bring that truck and trailer, wherever it is over there in the dark, over to us. I guess we got a flashlight. Here we go. And then we're going to load up some of this pile here and try to trek it back to the mill. So I haven't done lots of night episodes, so this should be kind of fun. We also have some skidding to do. I might wait for the day for the skidding. We'll see how things go. We got lights, so we can make it happen. But anyway, so I'm going to hop in the truck here. Let's get this all lined up first. Turn my light on so I can see where I'm going here. There we go. And we can even leave our loading light on while we're loading things up so we can keep track here. So let's park this guy kind of right along here. Not too close, but not too far. And we're going to park it right in here. That should be good. That gives me kind of access to both sides there. We'll just leave that sucker running. So yeah, I'm going to kind of pull in and start loading some shorts. So wish me luck. Okay, so we got all that kind of moved and loaded here. We actually got a nice, decent load out of that, so that worked out pretty good. So what we need to do now, before I start hauling down more wood, is we need to start chipping this stuff up, because this is some nasty wood, and we need to get some chips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in here. I think there's actually this truck I think we use in multiplayer, the Phoenix, I think. And we're going to do it orange because Lydia always makes it orange because he loves orange and black. And I also love orange and black, so I'm going to make this one orange and black as well, just for fun. Jet black, beauty. We can afford it. So we also want the trailer hitch on the back. So now I'm going to buy that chipper. We're just going to get the in-game one. I don't have a chipper built yet, so I don't have much of a choice in the matter. If I can remember where chippers are, forestry equipment. So what this big ugly one here, this big fat one. Lease this guy. Okay, so now what we do need to do is we need to bring this load of wood back to the mill. So let's do that real quick. All right, there we go. I just realized there's like no lights inside this cab. I should probably fix that before. Get like a little reflection off the lights, but I should have some kind of a light in the cab here. How's that hauling? Oh, we got some wood bits stuck in there. All right, let's see if we can get this bad boy all the way back to the mill here. And then we're going to swap out and we're going to grab that other one. And the range on those lights is kind of weak. Luckily, we've driven this route only like 200 or 300 times, so I think we'll be all right. I'm also going to drop this one off just where we were stockpiling there. What do we got? 841,000 in the bank, so we're still doing really good financially. So I'm definitely not worried about that. So we got this load over here. Man, it's hard to do this at night, hey? So let's put this right in line with this one. And this is basically our savings plan right here. There we go. Bloop. Man, my backlight's almost as brighter than my front one. Okay, so I'm going to pick up another trailer. I don't need to bring it out because we don't actually have anything to load just yet, but let's grab one. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, we're going to save the long logs for later, so we'll just keep buying... We'll buy another short logger here. And then after we sell all of our stuff, we can worry about it later. Let's hook up to this bad boy. Oops, missed it. There we go. And I'm actually just going to go park this right alongside the road here. Beauty. Now, I know there are some mods out that you can, like, placeable lights and stuff like that for working in your area. So, I don't have any of that kind of stuff right on hand, but maybe one day in the future we'll look at that. Does this one not have backup light? Oh, it's got, like, backup lights, but it doesn't have, like, a backup light. So, I have to go by Braille here. There we go. Yeah, see, this one's got all these nice little lights and stuff that light up in it. Oh, yeah. We should probably get something like that. Okay, so let's bring this bad boy out there. I guess their lights are about the same as mine, hey? They don't really shoot ahead too far. Gotta make it scary so you can't see what's coming. This would be like if I had a truck that had the worst lights ever and I had no high beams. I think it's supposed to be low beams, high beams. Low beams, high beams. Unless there's like a higher high beam. Oh, that's the high beam, low beam. The high beams are not that great, though. I'm not going to lie. They have no distance. Clearly, they figured no one was going to be working at night in this game. Okay, so let's go bring this bad boy over here. And I'm going to bring it up to where our lights are. It's actually cool to see the site from a distance. I'm going to get a picture of that because that looks kind of cool. That's a cool shot. I like that. I like that picture. All right. Actually, that one's good too. That's what I do. I just, take screenshots forever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring this bad boy over here. We're actually going to use the light from the other vehicle plus this to kind of light the area. So we'll get a good strategy here. So what I want to do is park this bad boy. So we need to go X and O. And the front's got the loading spot here. So let's go like this, I guess. I'm going to sneak this guy through here. And I'm literally just going to turn around so that the lights are pointing at our site here so we can see what's going on. Awesome. That's going to be our work light for that side. Now this guy is going to have to go for a little bit of a walk because we're going to put it where the processor is. Or actually, no, I can load it right here. This is fun. And then we could even go as far as to turn the processor lights on if we want to really make things brighter. See, that's almost like daytime working here. Almost, anyway. Okay, so what I really want to do is I want to hook this guy up. And we're just going to make a monster chip pile as a plan. Oh, this thing moves. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's make a pile here. I'm going to turn this sucker on. I don't know what the capacity of this thing is, so I guess we'll have to throw a bunch of wood in there and find out. All right, so let's do a couple test throws in here just to see what kind of process we're dealing with here. Oh, does it drop down in there? It's got a little bit of a droppy spot or something. I don't know. Where does it tell me how much is in it? It doesn't. Maybe I need more than that. Maybe it's not enough. We'll just keep putting more wood in it. Let's try these chunks here and see if that helps. Does it unload? I don't see it actually like unloading from anywhere though, so I don't know how much it holds. Whatevs. I guess we'll just load it up and dump it as we go. I'll probably fast forward this part because this is gonna be pretty boring watching me fiddle with the sticks here. So, wish me luck. Okay, so we got some of that cleared up. Actually, I should probably empty this bugger one more time here. Oops, I want to go back this way. Doesn't seem to produce a whole lot of wood chips. But I don't know, at least we're cleaning them up. It's going to take a lot more wood chips than what we got piled right here to get that spot we want to get. So we'll see how it goes. So I kind of want to bring this over to that other spot that we were at too, because I know there's a big pile there as well. So let's back this guy, or actually let's just loop around here, be quicker. All right, so we're going to sneak through here. And same difference, I'm going to load up all of this garbage pile over here. Well, there's 2 garbage piles, so maybe what we'll do is park this guy kind of in the middle. And then we'll grab that machine to start loading it on there however we can here. It seems to be loading not too bad. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but at least it's going on there. Let's park about here. Then we can kind of see what's going on. Then we'll bring that loader all the way over here. And then eventually we'll come through with our bucket and we'll scrape up this stuff and throw it on a trailer or something. Get it out of here. So let's bring this guy over here. Man, I do miss my chipper that I could just drive through and just clean it all up, though. Doing it all by hand sure takes some sweet time, especially with that tiny chipper. I need to make like a giant, fat, elongated version of that chipper. I think that's going to be in the works. Something with a huge node on the front that just gobbles up the wood. So you can just take a whole platform of wood, just throw it into a bucket and let it just chew its way out. That'd be all right. Kind of like a tub grinder, but like a big version of a tub grinder. That's kind of what I'm going for. Oh, we got these little pieces here. You should probably... Oh, actually, these are like very little pieces. Let's see if we can just go like this. Just kind of scoop them together here in a scoopy fashion. There we go. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. All in good time. Let's see if we can sneak through here, mosey through this little woods here. It's definitely different loading at night, but it's kind of cool. Depth perception's a little different. Got to get used to that. All right. Is that sucker going? No, we better turn it back on again. Load it up. Okay, so now you kind of got to be a little bit away from it so that I can keep everything nice and straight. That's the tricky part. Okay, so let's turn this guy on. And I guess we'll just leave the chip pile kind of right in the middle of the dirt. All right, so yeah, we're just going to kind of keep loading things up, so wish me luck. Okay, so we chipped that up pretty good there. There's still a little bit left behind, but man, it takes way too long to try to grab these all individually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll wait till I either have my push chipper that can just grind them all up, or a new bucket that would work a little bit better for scooping this stuff up. Because with this guy, it's just a little bit of a time consumer there. So we did get a decent pile of chips. Actually, speaking of which, I better unload that right there in its little pile. And we'll leave those right along the road. Okay, so let's go bring this back over to its home next to our pile there. And then I'm trying to think what I want to do next here. I guess we could probably do some skidding. Maybe get some of those final loads from that pile over to us here and drop them all off. So let's get this guy kind of lined up in place here, and then we can go over and take a look at that. So put this just off to the side so we can still get by it. I think we still got a crap ton of skids out there, so we should be able to bring that back. Maybe even get some processing done before the end of things here. I think it could be good. So let's just give her a little turn around here. Park her right about here. And I'm just going to leave the lights on all these machines until daytime catches up. That way we can really see what's going on here. I'm going to actually park this up here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to hop in my skidder and go do some skids. Bring them over here. Wish me luck. You are done with me. It's just fired. Wrong, but I made it right. You came begging day and night. I don't wanna hit the bottom. Don't go out of your state of mind. I've been counting 1 to 10. I'll be back when you be down. With my music together again. I see. Yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. I see. Yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. And I know you keep asking me. Flames and fire. I know you are done with me. It's just fired. I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. I see you go down. Yeah, I see you just fired. Alrighty, guys. So, that's pretty much it for today. I was able to get a lot more bunches piled up here, so we'll be able to get a whole bunch more wood processed. When we come back in the next one, it'll probably still be on nighttime, and then after we get that done, we'll switch her back to daytime if it hasn't already appeared. The moon is up, so might be a little while yet. I'm just going to kind of take a quick wander in the dark here to see what we got left for bunches. I think there should be at least maybe 4 or 5 left, maybe 6. So let's turn our light on. So we got 1 bunch here. 1 there. We're going to bunch these big trees. Oh, yeah, you guys might have seen me chopping these. My plan is to basically cut all of the limbs off of them and haul back the heavy part, because I actually kind of want to play with the heavy part of the body on these things, so that'd be kind of fun. Just to haul them for like entertainment, do a different type of wood, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so maybe in the next one we'll come back, we'll do some trimming, clean these guys up. And then we still have probably maybe 4 or 5 bunches left here. Yeah, I got a bunch here. 1 over here. Yeah, so it should be fun. We'll pick up the rest and clean it up, bring it back there to over where our bright land is being so bright. But yeah, anyhow, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And my God, we cut them all down. If you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.